Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of WP the Podcast. I'm David Blackman.
And I'm Tim Streifler.
And today in episode 708, we're going to talk about what social platforms you should be using to promote your business. Now, there are lots of social platforms out there. And by all means, if there's one that we didn't talk about that you're absolutely loving because it's killing it for your business, please let us know in the comments. Shoot us a message, an email, and we'll talk about it. We would love for you to, know what's working best for you guys. But, we went with, 4 that we thought were you definitely want to be on and stuff and why. And we're going to get started today with TikTok. I have recently, I know I'm kind of late to the TikTok game, but my name's David and I'm a TikTokaholic. I started using this platform probably about a month ago, in all honesty. And what really, more than any of the other social platforms that I have been on, which has been just about every one of them, this platform was insanely easy to use, post content to, which that's huge. Time is money. And if you can, get something done quickly out there to your audience, or then that's big. Secondly, their algorithms seem to be a little bit more favorable than the other social platforms. Because maybe it's because it's newer than Instagram, Facebook, all the other ones. Your content gets viewed and shown to quite a few people. Well, that's huge. But the most important thing that I like about it is the ability to do user acquisition outside of follower subscription-based stuff. And that's really kind of where my mind went, boom, holy crap, this is amazing. So obviously we're here in the US, Instagram owned by Facebook, US companies. Privacy is a huge thing in the US. Everybody was, and Mr. Zuckerberg doesn't want to allow you to have direct access to your audience, your page, your fans and stuff. You can't see their email addresses or contact them in that way. Well, TikTok will allow you to do user acquisition right on their platform, like right in the links that you would post to your website. And I'll give you just a pro tip real quick that kind of blew my mind. Create a landing page, have your, subscription or contact form, inquiry form that you want to get from a customer or something. And you can put it right there on your TikTok page. Go straight to your website, allows you to put, and all that information will go right into your, email marketing platform, whichever one you use, if it's MailChimp or whatever. And it's just like, it was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And Facebook really cracks down on you, Instagram, all of them, that they're fine with you doing the followers. But this, in my opinion, is where TikTok, and maybe it's because it's a Chinese owned company and they want to get all our information anyways. I think they all got it anyways, no matter what. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I mean, and it's just been a fun platform, and it's been the one that I think my experience has been the most, I don't know if maybe Tim can help me with the word, but the deepest. It's you can get really granular with the content that you're actually wanting to watch. And I mean, go deep with levels. And it's just like where Facebook, it's just, they showing you whatever and you can do some searches, but TikTok is so, I mean, it is really an incredible platform and stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, you beat me there because I've never been on TikTok.
Not even a month.
I've seen people posting videos from TikTok other places, so I understand the type of content that's there. Yeah. But yeah, that's really interesting hearing your take on it, David, from a marketing perspective.
Yeah, it's just like it was amazing to see.
Let's continue this. Let's do a full TikTok episode, David.
We will do a full TikTok episode and how you can utilize it for your business and stuff. We'll promise to do that. Number 2 on our list, and these aren't in any order, by the way. These are just, this isn't the best one, the second the best, blah, blah. Next on the list that I'm going to talk about, and then just going to throw it over to Tim, is Instagram. Instagram, obviously, if you're a designer and you're building websites, it's a very visual platform. Images, pictures is kind of what it's known for. It's broken off into the TikTok world where reels are really kind of, getting really big and important on Instagram and stuff, and stories. And I think because TikTok overtook Facebook and it's the number one website in the world and more people are going to it, they're realizing the value of the short form content and stuff. And I think where you can really maximize your potential with something like Instagram and stuff is you can show off your clients, your web design skills and stuff, the designs that you go from a design perspective, but also functionality and stuff. So I think those two platforms are really, really good. And in this day and age, those are two of them that you definitely really want to be on. The good news is that when you build content for one, you can repurpose it on the other because they use the same ratio of, a 9:16 frame aspect ratio. Thank you, Tim. My brain stopped again. And yeah, so, and that's, and you can even do this on to one that Tim's going to talk about in YouTube, is that in their shorts, repurpose it to all the different platforms and stuff. So go ahead, Tim.
Yeah,
sorry, I took
definitely.
so long.
Oh, no worries. Yeah. So the next one on our list of the social platforms that you should be using to promote your business is Facebook. Now, Facebook it's like the social network, right? Which lately, though, they've been kind of tanking, their stock plummeting and losing users and stuff. But it's still really important to be a part of Facebook. However, you do not get the organic reach like you would with TikTok and Instagram. So you have a business page on Facebook and you start posting content, blog posts that you write or client projects that you finished. You're really not going to get the reach from, if you have 10,000 followers, you might have a couple hundred at the most that'll see it. So really where Facebook shines is the advertising. And that's kind of why they limit your reach organically, is because they want you to pay for it. However, paying for it is definitely in my opinion, the best use of paid ad dollars. Being able to fine tune exactly who you want your ads to show up for on Facebook is awesome. So I think you should be a part of Facebook no matter what, but especially so if you're planning on doing any paid advertising. And so that brings us to the last one on the list that David mentioned we'd be talking about, and that's YouTube. So you might be thinking, is YouTube a social platform? And it is and it isn't. It is in the fact that you have followers, right? So you have subscribers that will follow your YouTube channel, and if they sign up for the bell, they hit the little bell to get alerts. Every time you post new content, they will get an alert. They'll get an email. They'll get a push notification. And so it's a really great way to build a following if you're able to create videos consistently, providing value for your target audience, creating stuff that people find enjoyable to watch. And so, and then David also mentioned similar with TikTok and Instagram, YouTube has the, what are they called, David? Not reels.
Shorts. Shorts.
Mm-hmm. Shorts. Exactly. So YouTube is trying to capitalize on that same concept of the short content, entertainment focused content that TikTok and Instagram reels has. And so, YouTube definitely you want to be on as well. Video is huge. Basically, all of the ones we've talked about, video is kind of the focal point. Instagram has photos too, but videos is really what is engaging.
Reels is what's taken off with the Instagram and stuff. And you can get real creative with your client stuff to showcase some stuff. One thing that I want to say, in my opinion, if you're stuck for time and you want to, if time is your important and you can only go to one of the platforms and stuff, I hate to say this, but I think I would probably choose YouTube, because the fact that it's the number 2 search engine in the world. Video is huge. You can do short form content. Now, it's more work than the other platforms because of the fact that YouTube's algorithms, because they are a search engine, thumbnails, descriptions, tags, all of this stuff has to be dialed in because the competition is great. It's much greater on YouTube than like a TikTok where your genre and stuff, and they're blasting it out, and the value is going to be there for you, especially with backlinks and stuff like that from YouTube to your website and all that stuff. It's going to mean something over time. So if you only have one to choose, my opinion would be probably YouTube. But in saying that, it's the most work of all of them.
Yeah. 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 Especially
TikTok
if you have
takes
content.
me 10 minutes.
Right.
A video, 10 minutes, boom, done, out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if like if the content you are able to create is solving a problem, right?
Right.
People search to solve problems. So if you're able to solve a problem for your target audience and create a video about it, then you're going to do really well on YouTube because people are searching to solve those problems.
Absolutely. All right. Tomorrow we've got another great topic. What do you need to start a WordPress business? Tune in tomorrow to find out. Until tomorrow, we'll see you then.
Take care. Bye-bye.